why did we have a panel of someone in the 60s, someone in the 70s, someone in the 80s? We have it because I want to dispel the stereotype of homogeneity of old age. You know, I worked in a care facility, and you get a volunteer come in, and that's all they saw. They saw most elders had white hair, wrinkled faces, and the sag of gravity pull. But that's where the similarity stops. Seniors are the most heterogeneous group of any population. You can't have lived 70 or 80 or 90 years and without becoming uniquely distinctive personality. And so what we're trying to show is that there are many faces to aging, and that it's a process. You don't take 30 years from 55 to 85 plus, or 60 to 90, a whole generation, and say they're all old. So this is really important. Things happen along the way. And I think what we want to do now is to highlight some of that. So what we've done is we've asked somebody, all of our people who are up here have had incredibly rich lives, creative people, articulate people, and we thought that would be both inspiring and also realistic to see that there are changes, things occur, plus and minus. And so we're going to have someone who's in his 60s speak, and then someone who's in her 80s speak. You can kind of see the contrast, and then someone in her 70s. We also, in order to have some uniformity to this speech, they each have 10 minutes. They don't have a lot of time, and they don't have to answer each question. We gave everybody a series of questions. And I'll just go over the questions briefly so you get some idea. What we tried to look at was the common challenges of aging. What are the things that usually hit somebody at some time in that aging process? So one question is, how has changing health and energy, if any, affected your life concerning general activities of daily living? How have you had to adapt and make changes? Have you known losses of family and or friends, and how have you dealt with that? Are your close relatives or family close by or long distance, and how do you maintain contact? We live in such a mobile society that I'm amazed at how many people are, say, long distance grandparents or don't have their kids around. And have your changing needs required you to consider changing, your housing, right? If so, in what way? And finally, in what way do you still maintain connections with educational opportunities, with community involvement? In what way have you changed, and why?